Sarah Ferguson opens up on Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie's support after cancer diagnosis. Sarah Ferguson talked about how Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice helped her after she was diagnosed with cancer. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. In a recent interview, the Duchess of York talked of her two kids' affectionate personalities following her cancer diagnosis. Just 6 months after undergoing treatment for breast cancer, Sarah Ferguson received a diagnosis of malignant melanoma, the most severe type of skin cancer. They are excellent mothers and have created fantastic family units, the Duchess remarked. They also help me get by no matter what, including my current illness. We support one another no matter what, which is why we call each other the tripod. Ferguson had many moles removed from her body last year while she underwent reconstructive breast surgery. Test results that were received shortly after Christmas showed that one mole was cancerous. Ferdy said to Hello, "They are my biggest accomplishment, Beatrice and Eugenie, and I couldn't be more pleased of the strong, independent young people they have grown into. They both have successful careers and earn a living, but they also spend a lot of time volunteering." Amidst her ongoing cancer treatment, the Duchess shared a heartfelt message on social media on Sunday. Today on #World Health Day, I would like to remind anyone who may be reading this to check in with yourself, she wrote on Instagram. Check in with your body and your state of mind. Attend your annual physical. Go for that stroll. Go through a book. Your health and well-being come first. Make sure you give them affection. Since receiving her diagnosis, the Duchess has been a vocal supporter of cancer awareness, encouraging people to be examined via social media. The Duchess of York described Beatrice and Eugenie as my wholehearted cheerleaders, my devoted champions and my soulmates, and they have been as supportive as can be, as they always are in an interview with people after receiving her first cancer diagnosis. August and Ernest, Princess Eugenie's two boys, are shared with her husband Jack Brooksbank. Along with her spouse Edoardo Mopelli Mozzi, Beatrice is Wolfie's stepmother and has one daughter, Sienna. Ferguson added that spectacular healers are her grandchildren. Laughter and joy can be powerful tools when it comes to healing, the speaker stated. In addition to working during her cancer treatment, Ferdy published her most recent book, A Most Interesting Woman, last month. The late Queen Elizabeth II is serving as an inspiration to Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice. In a recent interview, Sarah Ferguson talked warmly about her two daughters and discussed Eugenie and Beatrice's bond with their late grandmother. Despite not being in service, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice continue to be well-liked and prominent members of the royal family. My girls are beautifully mannered with kindness running through them and are dedicated to duty in all ways, the Duchess of York remarked. They grieve their grandma, but the late Queen taught them so much about goodness and humility along with courage and compassion. They exhibit courage and boldness, remaining sturdy like enormous oak trees against strong winds. Growing up, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice talked warmly of their granny. Eugenie spent numerous summers at Balmoral with the Queen and Prince Philip. The sisters made a statement following the Queen's passing in which they talked about the lessons and memories they will always treasure. Ferguson declared to Hello, "Beatrice and Eugenie are my proudest accomplishments. I couldn't be more proud of the strong, independent young women they have grown into. They both have successful careers and earn a living, but they also spend a lot of time volunteering." Both Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice work in private employment, and serve as charity ambassadors. Prior to working at Affinity, a technology company, Beatrice was employed by Sandbridge, a venture capital firm, as a strategist. After working for Paddle 8 online auction firm in New York, Princess Eugenie moved on to become Associate Director of the Hauser and Wirth Art Gallery. Both of the princesses have bachelor's degrees. Eugenie studied English literature and art history, while Beatrice studied history.